Here, this stream is... Alright, here's a little history lesson real quick. So, while I'm editing the stream description, back in the day of 2016, for one day, this existed. This is AM2R. Yeah, another Metroid 2 remake. So yeah. This is AM2R. It's really a shame that it got a cease and desist. So, anyways, regardless, I am going to be viewing this on my phone so I can see chat. And the stream starts now. Yeah, Randomania also supports AM2R. Would you look at this? It's blue. I'm disconnected, apparently. That's probably not good. I don't know what that is. So I'm gonna try my best to ignore it for the time being. Oh wait, I think I know what I have to do. Hang on. I need to launch Randomania real quick. Because I do remember there was something in there about connecting the game to the application, which I thought was like the coolest thing ever. Cause like, what does that? Alright, it says connected. There we go. Now we can really do this. Yeah. Basically, this is Samus Returns before Samus Returns. Except it's not Samus Returns, because that game didn't get a cease and desist. Cease and desist. It's harder to say than one would think. From Nintendo. This is better than Samus Returns though, because it has Speed Booster in it. And you can shoot things off screen. It's actually very unorthodox for a Metroid game to let you shoot things off screen. But then again, you just have to leave it to the fans. I still suck at fighting the Metroids. It doesn't matter what game it is. You got power bombs. Okay. You got power bombs. Yeah, the thing that we have to do here is similar to Randomania's Fusion Randomizer, in the sense that we have to collect 10 Metroid DNA. They had a Metroid Dread randomizer, but I honestly don't know how to get that set up. It's like, the later the console, the harder it is to emulate. Except 3DS. For some reason, that's really easy to emulate. They also had a randomizer for Samus Returns. But I already had AM2R downloaded on my computer, so yeah, things just worked out. Also, you won't have to worry about my mouse being on screen because AM2R hides it. Absolutely phenomenal, I know. Anyways. Oh wait, no, it's not AM2R that hides it. I just turned on a setting in OBS, never mind. Regardless, though, no mouse on the screen. If I ever play like a point-and-click game, though, I will turn on mouse view. So, I've been uploading content onto, like, shorts recently. YouTube shorts. Like, for clips. I, like, used an AI software for, like, the first few clips, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm actually just going to, do these clips the right way. Opened up Microsoft Clipchamp. Did all that I could with Microsoft Clipchamp. Only so much one can do with Microsoft Clipchamp. But the main thing that I'm confused about, why on God's green earth, why do people just log on to YouTube just to, like, dislike a video? Like, and not just any video, but like a small content creator's video. That's just scummy. Like, who wakes up, gets out of bed, and is like, you know what I think would be really cool? If I just went on to YouTube Shorts and disliked a bunch of videos. The only reason I'd do that I would do that is if, like, they're trying to convince me to use Mega Knight in Clash Royale or something. I don't know. Speaking of which, YouTube, please stop putting Clash Royale content on my feed. I looked it up once to try and get some deck ideas. And there we go, whistles. Nice. I did one, like, test run of this. Oh, there's Spider Ball. That's useful. Also gotta check over here. Energy tank. Yeah, I'll take it. I should check what Spider Ball is. It's a missile tank. That could be useful early game, at least. Maybe. I mean, like, power bombs do damage, like, regular bosses. Not the Metroids, though. All 40 of them. Let's see here. Okay, there's more items up here. Yeah, like a power bomb tank. Energy tank. There we go. Alright. Then we go up here. I really want to hear, like, feedback on what... Oh, welcome to the stream, Nancy Stillwell. How are you doing? I am doing fine. I just got back from school, and I thought maybe just give a little bit of a stream for the people. That's nice to hear. I hope you're having a great day. And enjoy the stream. What other... While you're here, what other content, school... I am 15, which means I can't get accused of allegations of talking to minors because I am a minor. I beat the system. Anyways. Oh, that's neat. Anyways, what kind of content should I, like, also try uploading? Because one man cannot live on Metroid alone, despite how tempting it is. Genuinely, it would be easier to fight in Omega Metroid. I cannot lie. I hate how, like, in Samus Returns, they just took away the Omega Metroid's, like, weakness. I always thought that was a cool concept, because, like, everything has an Achilles heel, and the Omega Metroid just sucks at taking it from behind. But yeah, I like how they, like, kept in the weakness in this version. Shame it got DMCA'd the day it came out. Alright. Hey! Super missiles. Hopefully, it'll be the launcher. Otherwise, we're in for a long... Oh, no. It's locked. Well, this'll take a while. I mean, I hope it won't. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Let's see. I'm gonna be real. There's a Randovania, like, as you can see, as shown earlier, they added, like, drops, like, item drops, like refilling energy or ammo, like, as items. They also added something else as an item, and I really hope, I hope we don't run into too much of it, but I really hope we run into at least one of it because it's super funny. Anyways. Wow. Alright, what's in here? There it is! What is it? It's nothing! I've acquired nothing! Finally! I've hit rock bottom. I have nothing. Alright, I guess the best move from here would probably be to, go and try to take on the other Alpha Metroids in the breeding environment. Metroid's just such a slept-on franchise in general. And, like, people will say, oh, all the Metroid games are the same, though. One, no, they aren't. 2, the kinds of people who like say that are also the kinds of people who buy the same 5v5 shooter but slightly different like every 2.5 like years. I'm going to first take on this boss because like I have power bombs. There we go. Epic. Alright. Anyways. Alright. And now we let time do its thing. I did it wrong. Oh no, I did it wrong twice. There we go. Ah. I have an idea, but it's gonna be very painful. Okay, never mind. It would be too painful. I'll just hold off on that for now. We're on a Metroid hunt. And don't think we don't know how to weed them out. From what I know, I think Metroid DNA can only drop from, like, Metroids. So, at least that's convenient. On my test run of this, like, I spent forever, trying to find the gravity suit. And I ended up beating the game without it. There it is. Little detail in this game, like you can see the Metroids evolving like as you keep encountering them. It's like the Alpha Metroids will start to get like longer limbs. And the Omega Metroid will like have like start getting like the rocky structure on it. Alright. There's Metroid DNA in... Okay, we gotta take on 2 Omega Metroids. Alright. That's awesome. I tried to catch the log entry. I missed the bus. Yeah, see, they have like longer limbs. You can see them grow up in front of you. They grow up so fast. Ah. Get up. Stop moving. There we go. Please. Health. Okay, that's enough health to keep going. So I'll take it. I didn't notice until replaying the original Metroid 2, but in the original Metroid 2, missile tanks were 10 missiles a pop. Absolutely nuts. Anyways. We can't exactly get the We can't exactly get the 2 items up there yet. So I think the best option is to just keep going deeper. I forgot I turned off the save cutscene. So I just like, I was like just staying there. And then I was like, oh yeah, save cutscenes are off. You give someone an advantage and they'll probably forget it's there. That's actually been in a study. Like, people who were told to, like, reflect on art with like, taking a picture, trying to memorize as much as they could, actually, actually, like, the people who didn't use a phone, scored more than, or got more than the people who did use a phone. Like, you have the answer right there. Nah. Oh well, worth a shot. Welp. We gotta use a power bomb every time we want to open the bomb block. Only the real ones, know about my boy Arachnus. Arachnus was shot dead in main deck. Hey, justice for Arachnus. This is the high jump challenge. Of course, there's a bomb on the way out, too. Need high jump for that. Anyways, yeah. Somewhere here, there's a, like, there's an item somewhere in this room. I just forgot where. Ah, there it is. Yeah, Metroid slept on. Really such a shame that, like... Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong area. Sorry, my bad. I need to visit my boy Arachnus in the hospital. Samus just comes over to Arachnus with like groceries or something. My mom always, like, whenever somebody's like trying to like recover from something, she always makes them a dinner, which I gotta say is very nice. My mom's very nice. Oop. There we go. Like, pressed the shoot button a couple of times, and it just didn't shoot. I wonder why. Like the shoot button has one job, to shoot. I'm gonna get this item up here before going into the Hydra station. It's an energy tank. Alright. Well. Alright, I got a path. I have a plan for a path. I've been doing this one thing called retro achievements recently. I like had it for a while, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to like try and 100% one of the Metroid games. Like all of the Metroid games except Metroid 2 and like the original Metroid had like achievements that I do not know like how people reasonably expect somebody to be able to do that. Like basically one of the things was you had to beat Metroid Fusion in like an hour or less, which like that's on par with the world record. I can't do that. I'm just an autistic kid trying out like Twitch streaming. There we go. Alright. Going up. Grab that. He who controls the power bombs. I don't know. Insert closing statement, I guess. Alright, what's in here? It's a missile tank. Because why would I need a major? I got spider ball, I got power bombs. There we go. Then we go down. Well, this sure is. I gotta say, I really wonder like what other things I should do, because I have a bunch of ideas, but I just don't know if the public will like them. And I know, like, you gotta just throw the ideas out there, otherwise they're not gonna go anywhere. Yeah, but like, what happens if I just like waste my time like streaming Minecraft or something, and it only gets like and it just like gets no views? But then again, if I don't do it, how am I going to know if it works or not? There we go. That's a power bomb drop. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna go see what there is to check out. Energy tank. Alright. There we go. Alright, what's down here? There's nothing more satisfying in a randomizer than, like, getting bombs early. That's always a good feel. Alright. I'll get that other missile tank too. There are a lot of items in here. I really wonder what the next, like, major item is going to be. Yeah, there's just like a notch in there. Doesn't lead to anything. It's just hey, there's Spring Ball. Another locked super. Alright. I'll come in on the other side to get the Spring Ball. Cause that'll be pretty useful. Cause we can't exactly jump in Morph Ball without, like, bombs. Unlike in Super Metroid. There's Screw Attack. That makes me think the game might want me to go into a late game area. I am very hesitant to go into a late game area. Alright, let's go. There we go. Now we got this movement. Going up. On, like, my test run, I got space jump, like, really early. So I didn't really have to, like, worry about much. Now there is, in fact, some worry to be had. Alright, I think we go distribution center. Or where is here? This is the tower. Do I want to restore power already? I definitely don't want to fight any Metroids if I don't have to. I would turn on the distribution center's power, but like all the distribution center items, or like all of the items that you can unlock when you bring power back to the distribution center, they all need speed booster. That's it. Gonna go in here because there's a couple of items. There we go. Alright, Powerbomb tank, that's nice. Needed more of those. Alright. Then we go in here. Super missiles! Let's go. That opens up a bit. Not much, but a decent bit. It definitely opens up area 3. I think area 3 is industrial center. I don't know, I didn't get familiar with the names. I'm pretty sure this pipe leads to it. Nope, this is to Chozo Ruins. Well, I think it was this pipe. There's too many pipes. What is this, a Mario game? Oh, I forgot about Arachnus. Hang on. Can't forget about my boy Arachnus. I will do the very few checks that I can do here without like turning on all the power and absolutely like just ruining my odds of survival. This item is energy tank. Hey, every time we get an energy tank, that just means that there's another chance that we could get, like, something, really cool. Hey, look, it's nothing. Oh, boy. I'm gonna use up all my super missiles at this rate. Never mind. But yeah, super missiles in this game, they destroy blocks based on whether or not they were in, like, the blast radius. It would probably take too long to, like, get up there. I'm already 40 minutes into stream, really? Time flies. Alright, let's see. No, wait, I needed to go back there. Right, and then we go in here. We go down there. Boom. Fast travel. I will try and get at least some clips out of this, so I can feed my YouTube audience. Let's see here. I think we go Arachnus. And if not Arachnus, then we just try and clear out all the Metroids here. Yeah. Alright, Arachnus, I hope you like power bombs. Right, going down. And here we are. Alright. Alright, there we go. One more. There we go. Powerbomb tank. Alright. Just what I needed. Alright. Going up. Let's see here. I think here's what I think I should do. I take on the Metroids. That's really it. Not much you can think about. As non-linear as the game seems, it is pretty linear. You can't jump high enough to get to the Alpha Metroid yet. So, yeah. Well, this is gonna sting. There we go. And there's a save right here, so I can recharge. Alright. What's up here? Super missile refill. Bombs! Alright. Now we got it. Alright. There we go. And then we go up. And we get out of here. On to the next Metroid. It really is such a great soundtrack, isn't it? Hey! Varia! Your favorite... Alright. No idea what that's supposed to imply. This is pain. Powerbomb tank. There we go. Alright, and then we go. And it's Gamma Metroid time. After this Alpha Metroid. Yeah, I can tell that this one is very, very close to becoming a Gamma Metroid. Big health drop. Gracias, AM2R. Gracias, Randomania. I can do the 2 checks in Chozo Ruins. Metroid DNA! Alright. Get this bot out of the stream. Alright. Let's see here. There we go. Oh. There we go. Alright, we are so back. Alright. Going up. Man, this is slow, but it 100% it 100% beats like having to just bomb jump all the way up there. Oh wait, I have supers. Hey, more Metroid DNA. You love to see it. Alright. I'm going to go back to Chozo Ruins. Or like the Golden Temple, so that I can get that item, or those 3 items. Well, those 2 items, and then like the items that are on the way to Area 3. I went way too far. Alright. Now we just go back. I have to return to an earlier point in time. I have to return to a place that I was at in an earlier point in time. What is this, a Metroid game? No, wait, I was going the right way. I was just going to... Well, I mean... I could always just, like, go the long way, because there's 2 items on the way. And plus, I can just, quick travel. Because AM2R, like, just has generous devs. Very kind indeed. Bombs just trivialize this. What was that? I couldn't tell. Hey! It was a missile drop, okay. So it's worthless. Alright, well, what's up here? Because now I got all these brand new toys. So I can check the item out that's up here now. Alright. Let me go up here. I'll always take a super tank. There we go. Oh. Did not know the spider ball behaved like this. Huh. So the spider ball just doesn't activate pitfall blocks? Learn something every day. Alright. Let's see. Alright, you know what? No, I'm just bomb jumping up here. I hate this. There we go. It's a power bomb tank, but what's the other item? It's a health drop. Alright, well, that's awesome. I'd say next move is probably just progressing with the game. I'll go the long way, why not? I really, really like this soundtrack. It just fits so well, like, for a metroid game. It reminds me of the Prime games. Alright, now we can actually go over here. Without me turning around because it's the wrong way, because now it is the right way. And there we go. Let's see here. Can't do anything over there because the distribution center's not on. I don't want to go over there just yet. Industrial complex. Alright. Let's see here. Hey, high jump! Alright, I wanna say, well, I mean, I could just powerbomb, the chorizo. Missile drop. I mean, like, the chorizo itself does also give another item. Now we just have to hit him with a couple more of those. There we go. Oh wait, we don't get another item for that. Well, that was an unnecessary fight. Still, I like the music. It's awesome. Oh. Time to actually get into the complex. Yeah, remember when I said Spider Ball sure beats bomb jumping? Hasn't that aged like a fine wine? Oh, how does that not... How's that not an item? Like, what? Wave beam! Oh, what... Was it in that, like, pile of sand? I thought, like, I would have to at least uncover the sand first. Or something. I'll check this room. Spacer chamber. Looks like this is the, room where you can fast travel to. Powerbomb drop. Okay, thank you. Alright, game of time. That's my favorite Sonic Adventure story. Speed boost chamber. Alright. We get some of those. And then take that guy out. Damn. I'm just gonna powerbomb. I have like 12 of them. Can't go there. Need speed booster. Alright. Ain't that convenient. Well, I mean, like... Okay, plan time. I could try and, like, access that area through the back door. And also get, like, a bunch of items and Metroids along the way. Technically, you don't have to get all of the Metroids. So if I can skip some, I probably will. Alright. Whoa. There we go. Not so fast. Alright. We got a couple other items to get. Man, this is slow as molasses. But at least I only have to, like, press one key. Alright, what's this? It's a speed booster room! Don't you love it? That's amazing. Oh, goody me, that's all I've ever wanted. Alright, let's take on the Metroid in the corner over here. Alright. Looks as though all we're missing is a power bomb. We got nothing! Yay! Woohoo! Did you hear, guys? Nothing in a week! Woohoo! I'm so excited about this information. Alright. Ah. Yeah, I say... Yeah, no, that's the only option here. Alright. Don't you just hate it whenever you explode in a big X-shaped pattern? So inconvenient. I was about to just say we should leave, like, that bottom part, for the way back, but then I was like, what if there's something down there? Like, what if that, what if that Gamma Metroid just so happens to have, like, space jump or a gravity suit or something? Powerbomb tank. Welp. Ain't that just awesome? Good thing super missiles grow on barbs. Am I right? Energy tank. That's nice. I would really appreciate just like any major item. Any of them. Any at all. I won't complain. Please spare some change. Super missile drop, yay. My favorite. It's not like there was any other alternative that I could have got that would be better. There we go. Alright. 1 second. Alright. I was just checking to see if anybody was joining the stream. How many Metroids have I killed? There's 28 Metroids left. I'm trying to bait out one of those. Ice beam. All right. I mean, whatever you say. All right. What is the item? I can't tell, it's too dark. We're too bright. It's a super missile tank. I'll take it. It's a speed booster item. Never mind. The game hates me. It's hope baiting. The game's hope baiting right now. Hydro Station Industrial Complex. The Tower, Inner Zeta, and Distribution Center Dual Gamma. Alright. Noted. Let's see here. Hey. I swear I've taken on an Alpha Metroid that took like 3 super missiles before. Like, how come? Like, they're just invincible. Alright, well, can't do anything else because no, speed boost. Speed, like, if you're thinking about doing a check in this game, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a speed boost check. It's ridiculous. Well, I mean, not 9 times out of 10, because, like, I clearly have, 51%. You get the point. Alright. Ah. Wrong button. Alright, well. Alright, let's just go deeper. I'm thinking we just, like, keep linearly progressing. Like, that seems to be the way to go. There we go. Sorry, to anybody who might get motion sick from that. Alright. There are 2 Metroids down here. These are the mines. As a child, Samus yearned for the mines. But there always seemed to be some space pirates in the way. Or more specifically, her mom in the way of the space pirates. Rip. Honestly, just don't die, bro. Like, it's that simple. I know that I don't have to, like... I know I don't have to break that from under, but I just appreciate the tiny things in life. Little guy. I'm not taking little guy's advice. Ah. I don't have space jump, so I just have to go through the sludge. Ah. Get out of the way! There we go. Take me up. Alright. Now, we have to take this Gamma Metroid. I hate that. We have to use the spider ball. Can't go under. Also can't I don't know if you'll stay in like spider ball if you touch those little guys, but I'm not trying to find out. Super missile tank. I needed one of those. When am I gonna get my next major? I mean, I got Ice Beam, but really Ice Beam, I mean, like, it's alright to have early game, but really its only use is kind of like it's kind of like just getting the Metroid larva. Alright. Let's go. Come on. There's so much to do and see. There's a whole world out there to explore. Alright. Going up. Now I'm the one getting rammed into full force off screen. Yeah, no, the X-Parasites nerfed the hell out of those things. Alright. Oh. I saw an interesting post the other day. And it was saying how because Samus learns like how to shine spark in Super Metroid, and like how to wall jump in Super Metroid, she never canonically does a wall jump or a shine spark in Samus Returns or Metroid Zero Mission. Right, we go deeper. Yeah, let's take on that guy first. Because, there's a couple things over there, believe it or not. Ripley's Believe It or Not. Was it Ripley or was it Ridley? Oh. Industrial complex, lower factory given this. The research team. There are no survivors in this site. We got missile tank. Alright, what killed the research team? Could it be a Metroid? No, it was two of them. Easy. Get pwned. Alright. Let's go up to the big ship. It's like not really that big. I'm pretty sure like my I don't think my house is bigger. I'm pretty sure like I'm pretty sure like Gary's Hamburgers is bigger. Well, no, I don't think so. What is bigger than the ship? It's like very small whenever you consider like spaceship things. It's not a speed boost, it's just a frog. Oh wait. You know what? He doesn't deserve to die a second time. All that he was doing was just guarding the missile tank. And I can respect that. You know what? If I get speed boost in this area, I'll go back and get him. 1 second, chat. Wait 1 second. Alright, I'm back. It wasn't quite 1 second, but it was close enough, and that's all that matters. I already read all the junk in here. It's just like blah 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 metroids and junk. We found the space pirates' Wi-Fi password, and we've been using their signal for the past 400 days. We can't tell them, mainly because 1, we die, 2, how would you react? Oh, it's a big health drop. This thing's whole gimmick is that it's blind. I'm just going to nuke the thing. It has some crazy range. There we go. Everything can die if you nuke it enough. Power bombs, son. They explode with a blast of heat. Do not give Senator Armstrong a power suit. It's just Samus comes back to Galactic Federation after like 1 mission just to see Senator Armstrong. Standing here, I realize. Alright, what's this? What is it? Tell me. I hate how item drops are items. I have an idea. What if instead of being an item drop or nothing, it was just like I don't know, a power bomb tank or something? Because whenever you look at the amount of bosses that can actually be harmed by power bombs, compared to the amount of bosses in the game, which, yes, apparently metroids do count as individual bosses. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, let's just keep going. Well, genuinely the best decision to make right now. Alright. Oh yeah, there's that item needs a speed boost. Like most items at this point in the game. So frustrating. Alright. Then we go down. That's a speed boost item. Yay. Something else I can't get to. Wow. Who knew nukes would be so effective? Nobody ever could have foreseen that nukes would be the best way to deal with rubble. I mean, like, it kind of isn't, because, like, radiation. Kaboom. Alright, let's power this baby on! We're not just anywhere anymore. We're in... Insert, the tower title card. Alright, time to do my daily job of trivializing this boss. I have to wall jump. No way. That beam's made up of that beam is made up of energy waves. It can pass through solid objects. Ah. Should probably take out those other things. Alright, now we just, now I just killed the guy, I guess. Okay, it's down. Yeah, once the shield's down, it's just one power bomb. That's all it takes. How it feels to have a hero knight on 1 HP and then use the ability. Missile tank. Yay. There we go. I don't know why it didn't stick the first time. Okay, yeah, that's it. I'm just screw attacking these guys. I don't like them. That one tried to run away. They're scared of me. Super missile tank. Nice. I mean, I'm pretty tanky at this point. Yep, there we go. Baited. He's probably just Bart baiting. Alright, let's get that Metroid DNA. This Zeta's probably just Bart baiting SMH. There we go. That's why you never Bart bait. Don't Bart bait SMH. Domer. Alright. Now he's saved because that one Zeta took out half my health. And that's how it's probably going to be for the next 10 minutes. Just trying to take out all the Zetas. Remember that whole like 28-second span of the internet where everybody was wanting to be a Sigma male? Don't worry, I don't either. Sounds like something Sans would say. Alright. I'm not gonna get the missile tank up there, I'm just gonna get this E-tank. There we go. Oh, there we go. And then we take on a bunch of Metroids. Alright. There's one up there. Alright, give me my hint. For its return, you must get rid of Proteus Ridley, find the Metroid DNA, and repair the Chozo seals. No thanks, I can only do that in AM2R. Too bad this is Samus Returns. Oh boy, I sure am very grateful for that extremely generous item. Thank you, AM2R randomizer, for being so generous all the time and never making me super frustrated. Dude, this nest used to be so annoying on the Game Boy. Because, like, the sand would regenerate if you let it off screen. So you would just constantly have to, like, keep the sand just gone. Let's see. Save here. Get my juice back. Tower exterior southeast. Splendid room name. If you're making fun of me for making fun of, like, super formal room names, note one of the room names is Super Meat Boy. The name of a game. So what was stopping them from being creative like here? Green. I'm gonna be real. Kai should have been the green ninja. That's just fact. Alright, he's low. You can tell it's low. You can tell he's low whenever he starts knocking back your supers. Powerbomb tank. It's always nice, but not really helpful. I would much rather prefer a major. All right. And then, go down here, up over to here, and then we take on some Metroids, for crying out loud. And then there's this room. I hate this room, because it is so space jump dependent. Neat. There we go. All right, and now this room was designed. Even vanilla, it's such with like whenever you actually do have space jump, it's such a pain. Well, I mean, there's only one Metroid in this area left. So that's one opportunity for this area to have any majors at all. There we go. Alright. Okay. Okay, gamma time. Super tank, let's go. Alright, now we just keep going. Now we go distribution center. There's nothing on the way there that we can get as of right now. So I'm probably just going to use the fast travel. Alright, Ooh, my fault. My fault, chat. I had that sneeze saved up for a while. Ah, he can't get me. He can't get me. There we go. All right. Now, let's take on the Alpha Storm. Speed boost. Yo! Oh, generous Alpha Metroids, please give me gravity suit, please, please, please. I'm begging you. Gravity or space jump? Either one I would be more than happy to get. Gravity suit! And Metroid DNA! Chat. We can actually fully check this area. Let's get that hint. Alright. Nothing that we don't already have. Dude, that is, like, So lucky. Alright. Let's take on the dual gamma because there's a singular Metroid DNA in there. This is like the part of the game where Ice Beam's useful, which makes sense because this is a part of the game where you actually get Ice Beam. So, yeah. Metroid DNA. Alright, now we run. Run like the wind, Samus. Wait, is this Ceres? Oh wait, this is the Ceres room. Where we fight the Ceres. Where's Ceres? Why is Ceres not here? Ceres, did you take the day off? Ceres, listen. The BSL is not a good job opportunity. Yeah, this guy can't get hit by, Ceres can't get hit by power bombs. You know, they gave Ceres this thing, but they forgot that, like, this is also Yakuza's theme. He turned on his speed boost. Wait, I can trap him in here. Okay, yeah, he's very invincible whenever he has speed boost. There we go. I'm so glad Samus didn't overreact and just nuke the poor thing. Power bombs are just so much more useful in this than, like, really any official Metroid game. We're spider-balling. There we go. Oh, yay. I'm clearly ecstatic. Can't you tell? There we go. There's an item in here. Oh, there it is. It's nothing. I do think it's funny how they gave nothing the, like, item fanfare. Spiky Space Jump Trial. Nah, I'd win. Oh, wait. There's the shortcut. It's a powerbomb drop. I don't think I'll be able to get that item. Plenty of trials here, that's for sure. The Chozo do like their trials. Let's see here. I think I might just turn on the actual distribution center. Alright. Now, can we get much higher? So high. Yeah, there's like 2 Metroids, in the Hydro area. I know that there's an item up here. Here, it's only a little bit more. Yeah, it's right up here. It's a missile tank. Okay, glad I know what it is, so I'm not wasting any more time. Alright, let's see. Alright, yeah, there's a very straightforward path. Alright. There we go. And now to distribute the energy. Distribution center. Let's give it up for missile tank number 200. And that should be enough. Yep, right there. Alright, yeah, I see where I need to go. I probably should make a second pit stop at Hydro Station to get the last 2 Metroids there. If, like, I need to. Bow, 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 bow. Low-key, this area is such a vibe. Oh, that was actually just perfectly up. That never happens. I mean, I guess now it just happened. Ah. Those saws weren't even in the original Metroid 2, nor its remake. Why are they here? Alright. Gracias. There we go. All right. Uh, I'm gonna go up here because there's an item over there. Well, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna go through Hydro Center one more time before I make any final decisions on like where to go. All right. And now we go up. It's power bomb tank. Okay. That's nice. Yeah. There we go. Finally got rid of those things. Hey, it's a whole lot of nothing. Alright. Alright. Why did the Chozo just decide, you know what would be awesome? A machine that just spit fire. There's some Metroid DNA. Once we need 2 more DNA, we just go over to the Omega sector. Because there are 2, because the last 2 DNA are there. We got that hint at the beginning. So there wouldn't really be like much use just wasting time. There we go. That reminds me of that one part in Sector 2 in Metroid Fusion. Big health drop, yay! Alright, what's over here? It's a missile tank. Gracias. There's 2 checks left, and I'm pretty sure the Metroid here has the last Metroid DNA that we need before the Omegas. Alright, lava. This lava, like, it looks like molten, like, it looks like molten apple flavored candy. That's the last Metroid DNA. And it reminded me of, like, whenever you, like, toast your Pop-Tart, but it has, like, some, like, but whenever you toast your Pop-Tart, it'll sometimes become, like, soft. So, one time, I, like, grabbed the Pop-Tart, and, like, my thumb went right through, and I got a burn. And I cried because I was, like, 8. What could this possibly be, like, assembling? Like, what could he possibly be assembling here? Alright, it's a missile tank. Well, that sucks. Alright, where's the shortcut to the Omega Metroids? Okay, there it is. So we gotta make a bit of a hike. No space jump. Which is weird, because, like, this was the game that Space Jump was introduced in. Yeah. Alright, the goal now is leave. We just gotta kill those Metroids and get out of here. Okay. That's awesome. Okay. We're at the finish line. Not much left. There we go. Alright, and then we leave. Then we just scram. We skedaddle. Alright. Let's see. We have to get down in here. Alright. There are some items down here. What? Oh, it's just an extra bit of starting area. I love lava. Lava's awesome. Lava's such... like, it's so aesthetically pleasing. I just feel like... because what beats a good lava level in a game? Alright. Oh, amazing. Awesome. Yay. That's gotta be, like, an awful way to go out. Like, getting frozen in midair and then just shattered. Like, you wouldn't even be able to tell it's happening either. I'm going to check what's, like, over there by the Omega Metroid. Simply because I'm curious. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Alright, chat. I'm back. Just had to take a phone call real quick. Sorry, my bad. Now. Bomb drop. That's awesome. Alright. The Omega Metroid. These things are a pain if you don't know about the weak spot. The bright, obvious weak spot on its back. They're so much easier whenever you have, like, space jump. There we go. Ah. He's just a little bit angry. There we go, plasma beam. Still no spazer. Still no charge even. That's nuts. Rope. Going down. Alright, time for the final area. We got 2 DNA left. All right. Now. Going up. Here we are. Last area. Or second to last. Meow. Alright, and then we save. Because these guys are tough. Especially whenever you don't have space jump. Ah. Ah. Maybe one of these guys will just so happen to have space jump. I don't know. What I do know is that I really wish I had space jump. Alright. I'm gonna take on a big boy. Hey, trick shot. Ah. No, oh, dang it. The hitbox is small, but like, it does so much of a boost in damage. Hey! One more thing of Metroid DNA and we are home free. Alright, chat. This is it. Final stretch. almost whoa. Whoa. What is with me? There we go. Ah. That was way too far out. Oh no, I got comboed. I could definitely see the Omega Metroid being added to Smash Bros. Like, Ridley could make it. Who's to say the Omega Metroid can't? Charge Beam! Let's go. It only took 2 hours, but we finally have Charge Beam. The first upgrade in the game, or really the second. Point is, I love how randomizers can be. I mean, I guess that's the whole point. Alright, last stretch. Final Omega Metroid. Also, Final Metroid. Hey? Hey? Hold on, I'm actually kind of cracked. Hey! Holding him up like a lawn chair. Alright. It's that time of the day. It's time for me to eradicate a species for the I don't even know anymore. It's time. I have to use the spider ball to get up. This is like if in Elden Ring, in order to get to the final boss, you had to wait in a waiting room at the doctor's office or something. Why was I not able to remember the word waiting, or the name of the waiting room? That's literally all it is. It's just a waiting room. All right. It's time. The last bit of the game. We go up, go out, go in between, weave. There it is. The Metroid threat. How many times has Samus eliminated the Metroid threat at this point? Oh no, the Metroid's only weakness. Missiles. Heavy weaponry. Oh. Yeah. My only weakness. Bullets. Ow. Ow. Ah. That's cheating. Volleyball. Monkey in the middle, but with a Metroid. That actually sounds really fun. Ah! Alright. There we go. And only one Metroid remains. And we're right on top of it. Oh, great. Ow. 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 Alright. I'd say this is probably the best version of the Clean Metroid fight to date. Cup. Boom. I love this theme. Oh man. Alright. Could this be it? There we go, phase 3, which is really just like the end. I gotta get my wall jumping. I think there's like intergalactic bars in the Metroid franchise. I mean, like I know there is. There's one in like an ending screen for Zero Mission. There we go. And that should be it. Yup, that's it. Boom shakalaka. That was so cool. And Nintendo sent this game, and Nintendo gave this game a cease and desist. The nerve. Ah yes, my favorite Metroid, delivered straight from the ceiling. The egg's a decoy. The egg is a lie. We're going ingredient by ingredient now. Next up, the flour's a lie. After that, the milk is a lie. Then after that, the sugar's a lie. Alright. Ah yes, we have all of the upgrades. Don't question it. This truly was another Metroid 2 remake. Alright. My favorite purple planet, SR388, which is 100% purple in every installment of the franchise. Definitely, 100%. And blood red. No, maybe it's for the better that I eradicate all that. I just blew up this planet in fusion. It's the Criteria Gauntlet wall jump, but I got it now. I'm a Metroid pro. Trust. I know all the techs. And with that, end game. Oh boy. Normally, I would keep the stream going throughout the credits. You know what? You don't even get the credits anymore. Matter of fact, we don't even get the credits anymore. Get out of here. Right now. Out. Scram.